Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union
250 list. Harris for Union Elite
in LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
Kicks it out to Martinez. That three-pointer off the mark. And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt, and it's MP and Brandon Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Robert. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent.
What's good, Lil Lee?
And a lot can change as a player develops
What's good, Lil Bro?
Their youth career.
How you doing, gang?
Impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
To the middle, outside for Harris. Clock
Good
at
shot.
6. The
Knockdown.
The assist from Robert.
What's good, Lil Lee?
Harris. You can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man. Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
Outside Diaz. And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
That's why they have Diaz in there. Find the open man.
On offense, here's Sac. 6-point game. to the paint. Lund,
Thank you,
that's
brother.
good.
They just knew where each other were, and that comes from practicing together.
MP outside. Harris outside. Back to MP. The three. Zach grabs
Slightly
the miss.
early.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday.
How you doing, bro? How your day been, gang? What
He's
you
the
on?
ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defense,
Nice block,
he
downhill.
is a force. Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite
Knocked
knocked
down.
down another three.
Defensively, this is a guy you have to account for on the perimeter.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Lund, and Lund slams it in.
With authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And on defense, absolutely no one stepping up to the challenge. Impressive move.
Yeah, credit him for good recognition, taking advantage of the opportunity.
And that sequence sort of tells the story of this game when you look up at the scoreboard.
Lund, covered by Robert. Back to Carrington. From deep.
Nope.
Harris
Board.
comes down with the
Down
ball.
here.
And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, we'd say.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. MP right side. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Robert. Outside MP.
That's all.
The three-pointer, no good. Kenneth Sack with the ball. Trailing by 10. Sack with another miss. And Union Elite with possession. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Oh man, guys, they are doing some damage from downtown.
Which is the main reason they're sitting on this huge early lead. What shooting?
Carrington with it. Guarded now by Diaz. Kicks it out to Martinez. Carrington outside. And no
Good board.
good. The drive
Oh.
spell continues. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
I didn't know. Yeah, it's not out yet, bro. It come out next week.
MP outside. Outside Diaz. And here's MP on the outside.
A little early.
Rebounded by
Yeah,
Martinez.
so the ones who bought the $100 bundle, you can get it. You can play it 7 days
It's a
early.
13-point ball game. Carrington for three. Rebounded
Yeah.
by Union Elite. Outside MP. Robert a screen. Inside. Stolen by
Come on,
Pagan.
bro. 2K, you know what he's doing.
Outside Carrington. Pagan. Pass to Carrington. Back to Lund. Now Carrington.
Should I hop on my mom's credit card and buy it?
Martinez with the ball.
I don't know, bro. That's up
Wyatt
to you.
offensively so
Do
far,
it.
searching for
Nah, I
his
don't know,
first
bro.
points of the game. And one
Will you get in
difference
trouble?
between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill
shit,
level
Lil
at a
League.
much higher pace.
Timeout
Be careful,
called by
gang.
Zach. They'll talk things over.
No, you're gonna get cooked for sure. For sure. She's gonna be mad as hell at you, gang.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over. And here's MP on the outside. The basket's good off the assist from Robert.
Their offense has been
I just went through and it's not going to come back.
Oh, obviously. You love
You just went through what? And what's not
going to
come back?
The defenders.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Down low. One.
I'm actually cooked.
It's rebounded by
Damn.
Robert. It's been all Union Elite in this one. 19-point lead, which is the biggest
that
of
was
the
green.
game. And here's Pagan. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Carrington outside.
Oh, shit. How much GB you got? How much GB does it say to download?
Shoot. And he lays it straight in.
Clocking in, putting that body to work. Lund set an effective screen and then got himself into scoring position.
Fires the three.
That's all.
Another miss by MP. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Now here's Martinez. One with the pick.
I don't know. I took my Xbox off because I didn't want. Yeah.
Returns it to Carrington.
You're cooked, gang.
Drains the triple.
Just call
And
it.
with
Just
MP
call it
coming
GG.
From a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is
Oh, that's why I need to get up my strength.
And a
I know something's wrong, bro.
Now
Cause the way I'm
Carrington
this tall.
kicks it to Pagan.
You trolling. You're trolling.
Martinez. To the inside. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Hey, helping hands from Edward Martinez. Sees a play, makes it a reality.
And here's MP on the outside. That'll do it for the first half. It's Union Elite up by 12. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from SAC and the Union Elite. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot
Hey, hit
on
that like button for me,
stacked
gang.
roster, I mean,
You're
that's
not?
an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming
Damn, why you do
other
that?
star prospects.
You shouldn't have actually did it. It was you supposed to joke around.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Lund at the high post.
Oh, he did it.
And Lund
It hit.
slams it in.
Damn. All right, appreciate it, bro. Thank you, bro.
One was right place, right time, where his squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
Well, at least you got the new game now.
MP outside. Harris outside. From deep, it's MP.
I saw.
Sack with
Fuck.
the rebound.
My timer was fucked up.
Harrington outside.
Bro, I'm actually cooked. I've been running to my mom's
Down
closet.
low.
Yep, sit there nice and tight, nigga.
Slams it in.
Sit there nice and
Holy
tight.
smokes, easy
and
on
just
the
watch.
rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
MP with it, with Carrington on him. Here's MP. Chalk up two right there.
That is exactly why you don't leave your feet until the shooter elevates. He went for the pump fake, hook, line, and sinker.
Carrington, now covered by MP. Lund with the pick. To the paint. And Lund slams it in.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
And they double up MP.
I passed the ball, bro.
But no one has possession.
I mean,
Instead,
I
we'll
hear
have a
her,
jump
but
ball.
I have my
It's not
volume
easy to come
on
away
like
with any
nothing.
steal, but he made that one look easy.
Yeah, bro. Just wait till everything, wait till the coast is clear to get out of there.
Pagan, looking for his first basket, still in this one. The triple from Martinez. Good. Carrington gets the assist.
Like,
Nice release on that three-point shot from Martinez. He's clearly put up plenty of those in practice.
And they double up MP.
go ahead, man.
Mitchell. And Lund.
Damn.
Rejection. Inside. That one drops.
Oh no, it's not gonna be clear.
They
She
needed a
knows
run
I'm
to get
here.
back in this
Oh
game,
shit.
and they got it.
Let me know what
And it
happened
wasn't just
again.
about getting hot offensively. Defensively, they've been terrific too during this crucial stretch of the game.
She's knocking on the door right now.
Here's MP. He's got 24. Robert, a screen. From deep, it's MP. Hits the trifecta.
That's not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Here's Pagan. Pass to Carrington. To the middle. Lunge. And Lunge slams it in.
The shots finally dropping for them in bunches, and the complexion of this game has completely changed.
That was the only thing that could have brought them back into this game. Everything had to start falling. And
Nah,
boy, they have
facts.
gotten
Keep it
falling.
locked.
Now a timeout call.
Keep it
by
locked,
Union
gang.
Elite.
You got to.
Both teams will make a substitution. Union Elite leading this one. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match. But
Bro, I'm
MP is
passing
having
the
a much bigger
ball.
impact so far
And why
this
they
one.
keep doubling? Where
He's
that
been the
nigga?
more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him.
Stop
He's
doubling me,
making
where
things
that?
happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
And once
Weird
again,
Annie.
off the mark from Union Elite. On offense, here's Sack.
No, you
Since
are.
halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Put the motherfucker down.
Here's the break.
And I like the call. I thought the D was still moving.
It looked like it, and he kind of slid underneath as he got the spot.
Yeah,
too.
little league. Be safe, bro.
MP outside. The tray. Count it from distance.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. One misses. There's the triple. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. To the inside. Olsen. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And they double up MP. Bullock. And here's MP on the outside. Knocks it down from distance.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Now here's Martinez. Shot clock at 5.
Wait, you said what? You said what, little league? Hold on. Hold on, chat.
And it comes
What
off
happened,
the
bro?
front of the
Something
rim.
happened?
Maybe not the shot they were looking for, even though it was a clean look.
From deep, it's
Oh, I'm
MP.
greening these bitches.
And the ball goes out. Union Elite will keep
The reason
possession
why all this
here.
happened is because I
Both
forgot that
teams
she can
changing it
see
up
what I
here.
bought. Yeah, see, that's the bad thing, bro.
And the attack
She got
from
her.
Sack
She got it on her
calls
phone,
here.
so. Yeah, bro. Might be GG's. It's okay, bro.
From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the triple.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Offensive rebound.
Say it, bro.
And
Bro, she
Lund
found
slams
out.
it in.
Hey,
Outstanding.
I hope
effort
everything
on the
goes safe
offensive
with this young
glass.
man right here.
That's how they're going to cut
Amen.
into this lead.
And a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
And it's one they desperately need. They've got to up that intensity.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the
damn, I
officials
keep looking
signal a jump
down.
ball
They
right
keep
now.
on double teaming me. I'm cooking the
Now Carrington. Now covered by MP. Outside Carrington. Over MP.
No, I locked your shit up.
Mitchell brings
Fast
down the
move it
board.
down.
And so Union Elite has it here. 13
Thank you.
point
She's in the
lead.
room.
He's got a
You're
lot
welcome.
of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Now Carrington. And he
Ooh,
drops
this
in the
nigga left
layup
my
off
block
the
rolls
glass.
here.
Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Gets it to go from long range.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this
I ain't
hot,
love
the
cooking it.
green light is so bright.
Martinez outside.
Ooh, man, I need to upgrade my
With the
steal.
pick.
Oh, that shit crazy. I can't be
6
that
on the
fucking
shot
slow
clock.
at this shit.
Good. Carrington gets the assist.
Now, you thought you knew his game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
Shoots from the corner. Pagan misses.
In a situation like that, you'd like to see him make the extra pass.
Yeah, Drake, it's just
I
not
have
a
to leave
high
the screen
percentage
slow.
shot.
Okay, I
It's
bet,
hurting
bro.
his
Just
team's
go ahead,
cause
gang.
right now.
Did you gotta
Now
do?
MP.
Bye, bro.
And so he
Yeah, give
earns
me
a
that
trip
foul.
to the line. Officials
Give me
saw
that
contact
foul.
and he'll shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one.
She's
Both
just like the
shots are
door.
good
I'm not even
from the
kidding. I'm
stripe.
cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Here's Mecca.
Hey, get up out of here, bro. Go stealth mode.
Pass over to Robinson. Cunningham. Here's Olsen. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. From deep, it's MP. Drills it from deep.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Here's Cunningham. Down low. Here's Robinson. Pass to Mecca. Cunningham. Now covered by MP. Cunningham with the bucket. From deep, it's MP. A rebound by Olsen.
No. Damn, I tried to hit that 50. I'm mad as hell, man. Shit.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie, and just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sac falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
And we'll catch you off in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was going to be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hager and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
That one is no good. And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings. And it's Lee and Callahan holding down the middle. And for the Union Elite, the guard tandem of Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell make up the backcourt. And it's MP and Brandon Harris flanking their man in the middle, Drew Robert.
I like seeing guys like O'Neill. They use the mid-range area of the floor, catches the defense off guard, and you take it when it's available.
Outside Diaz. Misses the three. Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
Here's the High Flyers. Pokes loose. And it's stolen by MP. Mitchell. Brock with the block. But they recover it. Back to MP. The three-pointer is off the mark. Pass to Brock. Mills. Back to Brock. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 19. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Gove. Brock. Screen set by Callahan. Mills outside. And another miss by the High Flyers. From deep, it's MP. Doesn't score again. He's now 1 for 5. Mills outside. Gove outside. It's Callahan. Guarded by Mitchell. Mills, no good. Union Elite trail. Takes a step back. Here's MP. And he drops it in from the low post.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now MP. The three. Another miss by MP.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy, it's been lacking. Try something different, if you ask me.
Back to Mills. Brock. Down low. Outside O'Neill. The three from Gove. Mitchell brings down the board.
He kind of forced that one, a little over anxious. The D all over him.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Here's O'Neill. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Here's Mills. Brock outside. The high post shot. And that one comes up a bit short. MP outside. Robert a screen. Kicks it out to MP. Again, MP missing. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
MP inside. Guarded by O'Neill. The pick from Harris. To the paint. And finished off by Harris.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
The High Flyers leading. Brock outside. Pass to Gov. Shoots over Harris. Again, the high flyers.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
And here's Robert. Over Gov. Robert can't get it to fall. Now Mills. Pass to Brock. And it's stolen by MP. A one-on-one situation. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now here's Brock. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Harris comes down with the board. And Union Elite has possession. Trailing by 2.
Excellent pass to cap that break with an uncontested bucket.
Brock with it. Inside. O'Neal. Yes! And it's Brock picking up the assist.
Inside points, they're important for O'Neal. He needs to show that he can score from anywhere on the court.
Pass to Harris. MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, buries it.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams show is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
And it's Brock missing. Union Elite with the ball. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Union Elite.
The pass, the shot, all superb.
The High Flyers trailing. Now here's Brock. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Gov. Over Harris. Gov, no good. Here's Robert, covered by Brock. Back to MP, from past the arc. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
Strong pass. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it.
And here's Brock. With just 5 to shoot. And the shot goes down.
That is poor defensive awareness. He's one guy you don't want to give any space to.
Robert, a screen. Out to Harris. They get it back. Robert can't get it to fall. Now the High Flyers with it. Here's Brock. Pass to Callahan. Here's Mills. On the wing, O'Neal. To the middle. Here's Gove. And Harris with the rejection. Now MP. He's got 19. And the whistle blows. It's going to go against Gov. And the first half now in the books. Union Elite ahead. They lead by 6. And we'll get you right back to the action on the other side of the break. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and the High Flyers. Here's Diaz. They lead by 6, their biggest margin of the game. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Brock. Back to Mills. The kick out to O'Neal. Pass to Mills. Brock outside. And here's Gov. He's covered by Harris. Gov with the bucket.
I like when he looks to take these shots. Ben Gov, great touch from the mid-range.
Here's MP. Hauled in by high flyers. Brock with it. Pass to Mills. Back to Brock. The screen by Gov. Lets it go from deep. Mitchell brings down the board. Union Elite lead. And it's Harris slamming it home.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Now here's Brock. To the inside. And it's stolen away by Robert. To the paint. MP. Covered by Brock. No coverage that time.
That's Mitchell putting the shooting in shooting guard, folks.
And here's Brock. Pass to Callahan. And it's stolen away by Robert. Here's MP. Rejected by O'Neal.
Strong awareness from the forward. He sends that ball back. Quick reaction and a willingness to break up a shot attempt.
Knocks it down from distance. This high flyer squad is struggling. Now Mills. Back to Brock. Just 5 on the clock. To halt the run. That one goes. Here's Diaz. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Right side, MP. The jump hook. Again, MP missing. Now here's O'Neal. Covered by MP. Pass to Mills. Here's Callahan. And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot. It's on Brandon Harris.
From short range, Callahan nearly unstoppable. One of the biggest players at this level, signing his name on the ownership line of all paint-related properties.
Both teams deciding to change it up. That one is off.
I hop on the stage, my and raised, the crowd going crazy.
So he comes up empty at the line.
That nigga get paid like $100 a day.
And Union Elite has possession. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Me?
And a whistle blown against MP.
What?
That's his first foul. Now here's Brock. Diaz covering. Gov up top. Outside O'Neal. Fires from the line. Clock at 4. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
Yeah, the pass, it seemed to catch him off guard, and it just clanked right off his hands.
And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the high flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Gov outside. And the 3 off target. And stolen by Brock. Kicks it to El Madawi. Back to Brock for 3. Rebound by Union Elite. And they're pushing it up. Now here's Mitchell. Now Diaz. Covered by Brock. MP outside. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Brock outside. Pass to Gov. O'Neal. Back to Gov. Off the mark there with the three.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
And there's the pick. From deep, it's MP. That one, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him with nothing going his way. But he seems determined to try to shoot his way out of it.
From deep, it's O'Neal. And no good. MP outside. Here's the three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
And the High Flyers call time here. Union Elite. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here. Timeout called. The High Flyers talk things over. From deep, it's MP. It's rebounded by Mills. They need this. And he sinks the layup. And watching Mills out there, it's easy to see why he's such a highly rated guard.
Well, for one thing, the vision he has, no question, it is special. And he plays with a looseness that can keep a defense guessing. Before they know it, he's either setting up a teammate or he found a shot of his own.
Now here's MP. Shoots. Gove with the rebound. Brock outside. Pass to Mills.
Help me out!
Back to Brock. And camped in the lane there and gets the 3-second call. And Union Elite has possession. MP outside. No good there with the triple.
I'm trying to get my deep shots down.
Here's Brown. There's the rejection. And that one's out of bounds. The High Flyers will retain possession here. Mills on the wing. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Gove. The High Flyers with another miss. Here's MP. Up and in on the layup.
I like the decision making there for Bird. Well done.
Now Brock. And here is Mills. Back to Brock. From 17 feet out. And the jumper's good.
Brock will drop in buckets like from long, from mid-range, you'll see it all. Most players who are under 6 feet, they struggle for playing time. You can see why his skill secures his place in the lineup.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Mills on the wing. There's the three. No good there.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw off the shot there.
Now here's Callahan. Not a lot of room. Pass to Brock. Shoots the three. Missed. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Man, in that move I did like...
Yeah, good game. If you could pull that off, that would be...
ready, MP?
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to...
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL, getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Star squad, it starts with Joey Johnson getting the nod at the point guard. Jonathan Lax, his partner in the backcourt. Ice McCall will get a lot of attention out there on the wing. And finally, Robinson and Pachumsky give them a potent combo in the post. For the West Coast All-Stars, their starting five begins with Devontae Mills at point. Jaden Moore is the 2. MP gets the nod at small forward. Brandon Harris is the power forward. And it's Miles Thunderstone at the pivot. Now MP. He has 6. Pass to Stone. Moore with 4 to shoot. Down low. MP with the look. Tyson McCall with some nice D. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch. Nice delivery. McCall's their glue guy, if you will. On an EYBL team with so much individual talent, Ice keeps them all working together.
And that one's good from MP.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a 3 of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Outside for Lack. Outside, it's Johnson. McCall, left side. Pachumsky with the screen. Pass to Lack. A three-pointer off the mark. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world, and this game is a great reminder of just that.
Now here's Pachumsky. Outside, Black. McCall on the wing. Over MP. And again, it's the EYBL converting.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
MP outside. And the rebound goes to EYBL. Fast break. Here we go. A nice shot there by Robinson.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it. Get going.
MP outside. From deep. Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Lack. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Basket counts.
High skill level shot. McCall able to get it to go with the soft touch.
Screen by Stone. And here's MP on the outside. Another miss by MP. Inside. Robinson. Covered by MP. Here's McCall. And it's slammed in by McCall.
That is poor defensive awareness. He's one guy you don't want to give any space to.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's Perchumsey. Kicks it to Johnson. McCall. Perchumsey with the screen to the inside. And that comes off the assist from McCall.
Terrific poise in that pick and roll by McCall. An impressive pass caps it off.
MP outside. Outside, Moore. MP defended by McCall. Here's the three. And MP with the three.
The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
And that one's good. It's Mills.
I like Mills taking advantage of the situation there and firing when open.
McCall outside. Pass to Lack. McCall. He makes another one. That's number 4 for him. He's now 4 for 4.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
From deep, it's MP. He scored his 5th field goal. He's now 5 for 9.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now here's McCall. 8 points for him. Here's Lack. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket. The West with the lead. MP outside. And there's the foul. It's going against Tyson McCall. That is his first foul of the game. And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. Stolen away by McCall. Tipped. And so it looks like EYBL All-Stars will retain possession here.
Ooh, and a dangerous pass that almost turned into a steal.
It would have been a great defensive play. Can't fault the effort.
Outside, McCall. Right side, Lack. Tries again. Yep, count it.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumsey's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
Screen by Stone. And here's MP on the outside. And Robinson pulls it down. The EYBL All-Stars trail. McCall on the wing. The West All-Stars pull it down.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Oh, exactly. He was alert and aware, reacted to the shot quickly.
Not an easy shot right there. He had to get it over a much taller defender.
Yep, needed a little arc on that one with the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
Now here's Lack. Perchumsey. That's in, coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
That's the strategy. Give Perchumsey the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
And here's MP on the outside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Perchumsey, covered now by Stone. Pass to Lack. McCall. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's MP on the outside. Knocks it down from distance.
And how about the selfless play of Stone? He's just so egoless out on the floor.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the WCBL All-Stars. leading by 10. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And so it's the EYBL with it, trailing by 10. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
McCall in the high post. MP's there. No coverage that time.
Lack with a triple of his own. That's exactly how you respond to a 3 on your team.
And here's MP on the outside. And another 3 for the WCBL.
Each team showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
It's McCall on the wing. That 3 off the mark. The West with the ball. Stone sets the screen. From deep, it's MP. Connects it from downtown.
He's looked very comfortable all game, and he's made the most of his chances.
For Chumpsy outside. To the paint. McCall. MP with the block. Fires for 3, and another 3 for the WCBL.
It's been a parade of 3s from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Now here's Perchumpsy. 8 points for him. McCall driving, and it's McCall finishing it off.
Driving in with the ball, scooch, and exiting with 2 more points. McCall's great at dishing, so some teams will sag off, but he's got so many ways to make you pay when you guess wrong.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And there is no way you can consider that a valid screen.
Nothing about that was legal. The refs will let you get away with a little lean or shuffling of the feet, but that's about it.
Outside, Robinson. Kicks it to Johnson. McCall. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Lack for 3. Harris comes down with the board. MP outside. Rebounded by Perchumpsy. And it's slammed in by McCall.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
Now Carrington. From deep, it's MP. Fires in the triple.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. And you look at the production of these 2 stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
For all the hype we've heard about McCall's offensive ability, it's been MP putting on the show. He's come out of nowhere, and he's outshined one of the top recruits in his class.
Outside, Black. To the left wing. Joey Johnson for 3. The West All-Stars pull it down. On the wing, it's MP. He's got 39.
That's a layup for him. So wide open.
And here's Lack. Aslanoglu outside.
Back door, back door.
Back to Lack. The tray. The UIBL, no good that time either. 3-pointer. And the West hits it again from deep.
And now we're seeing them find their groove on offense in this half.
They've been the much more efficient team, chugging along nicely right now.
He gets that one to fall.
Ooh, staying active on the interior, Robinson gets the look he wants.
And here's MP on the outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Now here's Johnson. Jonathan Lack on the wing. Back to Johnson. Pass to Leftos. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. On the wing, it's MP. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls. Here's Leftos. It's Lack on the wing. Robinson screen. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Over Mills. Johnson misses.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Jonathan Lack on the wing, guarded by Carrington. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Lack knows when to assert himself offensively. Great job drawing the D's hand there.
And the All-Stars deciding to make a switch here. And here's the West All-Stars. From deep, it's MP. And the West hits it again from deep.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Now here's McCall. Outside, Lack. And they waste no time getting those 3 points right back.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
MP, no good.
Hey, right here. Put him. Schroeder.
Cologne for 3. Schroeder. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
This one for 3. Cologne can't hit. And here's the West All-Stars. Inside, Benish. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see 2 guys completely on the same page.
Outside, McCall. Lack. Cologne on the outside. Pass to Lack. Back to McCall. From past the arc. Bennett grabs the miss. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Cologne. MP with the bucket.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Now here's McCall. Pass to Lack. McCall. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
A confident player who steps up in the biggest moments. Any coach would love to have McCall on their team.
That one's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's the West now. On the wing, it's MP. Defended by McCall. And it's MP missing. Outside, it's Johnson. McCall on the wing. Perchumsey with the screen. Shoots off the step back. McCall, good.
There's no let up in McCall's game. He puts constant pressure on the defense.
MP with it. Perchumsey covering. And here's MP on the outside. The rebound by McCall. Left side, it's Johnson. No good on the triple. MP inside. McCall covering. The WCBL missing again. And a whistle blown against MP. That is his first foul of the game. And the EYBL All-Stars with possession here. Perchumsey, he's covered by Bishop. Kicks it to Johnson. McCall. Here's Perchumsey. Good for the 5th time tonight, and he remains perfect.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
MP with it, working on the call. And the jam by Johnny 2.
That can be a tricky pass inside, but the rewards definitely justified the risk.
Outside, Black. Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson, screen. Back to Johnson. Prochumsey, he's covered by Bishop. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And he threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
Here's the pick. And here's MP on the outside. Drills it from deep. So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an... All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys. Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
Feeling you, MP.
Yo, MP, let's go.
All right, Stan, what's something you have your eye on at the start of the season?
Well, every year we have a new rule or some kind of change in the officiating that affects how games are played and called. So it's something to watch for.
All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Jordan Poole out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Makovich in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Murray. Takes the three. Great D that time from Murray. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. They're taking on DeJounte Murray, the long, skilled guard, and coach telling me pregame, when he's locked in defensively, Murray is a problem. He can create havoc on the perimeter, plus I like how over the years he's built on his offensive game. DeJounte is such a solid player. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Makovich. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
Back to MP. 4-3. Counted from distance.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. He's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you. Now here's Murray. Pass to Makovich. Here's Poole. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Now here's Murray. To the left wing. Poole outside. 6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, Brown grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now here's Poole. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Lets it go from 14. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Count that bucket. MP's got 5.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Down low. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense.
David Adelman wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Williamson. Give him 8. And the dunk by Jones.
Well, when guys like Jones elevate, watch out.
It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hasn't it, Stan?
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Gordon outside. Denver moving it around. Murray finds MP. Shot clock at 5. Pushing through the contact inside. MP.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Pass to Poole. They set a pick. The 3. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Williamson passes to Jones. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets. And the Nuggets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. MP looking around. Pass to Brown. There's the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Since getting drafted, we've seen Brown really raise his percentages from deep. That's key for this offense.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Screen by Gordon. And here's Brown. Back to MP. MP making his presence felt.
Well, nice turnaround for him here in the second quarter. He had a cold start, but never lost his confidence.
Pass to Matkovic. Here's Williamson. Lets the 3 fly. Can't hit that one. Denver leading by 4. Here's MP. Johnson passes to MP. Misses the 3. And here's Murray. Poole outside for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Taking a look here at Denver, they didn't get the email I sent. Season has started, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. I hope.
And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close.
And that's it for halftime.
And And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. MP really making a difference here.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
Great to see him playing up to his full potential. This will do so much for his confidence.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Makovich in at the 5 spot. Poole shot is off.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Out to the right wing for the tie. And it's Denver with a rebound. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Now here's Murray. The kick out to Poole. Shoots over Brown. No good, off the front rim.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
Let's see how last year's top scorers stack up on the 2K leaderboard. Nikola Jokic, third.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
And so Willie Green decides to call a time. MP outside. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown, and it's MP in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
MP fires. And the 3 misses. And it's Poole with the ball for New Orleans. 6-point game. Puts it up from 12. Jokic with a rebound. For Denver, they've gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. And it's in there.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Here's the floater. Here's Williamson. Going to work in the low block.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Denver leading by 6. 1:44 left in the fourth. Fires the 3. Oh, he cannot hit.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
It's good.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
Poole against Brown. Outside Murray. Let's loose for 3. Cash from from downtown.
Always looking to be the leader. Big shot from Murray.
MP outside. Outside Murray. Screen by Gordon. It's stolen by Poole. And now New Orleans on the break. MP on the take. Oh, yeah! That's good!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. There was a sense of urgency. Coach said, quote, "We are right there, guys. Just stay together and trust one another. Let's take this one." Guys, let's see how that message resonates with the team.
And Allie, thank you for that. MP can't get the three.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Brown. So the Nuggets win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding.
Hey, there he is.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. In the guard spots, Murray and Brown.
Here we go.
Jokic is out there with Johnson. And it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Trailblazers, in at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Avdia is out there with Williams. And it's Kamare in at the small forward. Well, for both teams, it's game 1 of the NBA Cup. A chance to start strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group stage is just 4 games, so every game is huge. I expect both teams to come out with a little extra effort. It just means more than your average regular season contest.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Lillard misses. Lillard against MP. Murray for 3. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Pass to Kamare. And Sharp has it in the corner. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
The drive by MP. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, the dime from MP, on time and on target.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Jokic sets the screen for MP. Johnson outside. MP with it. Kamara on him. Brown wide open. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Lillard finds Kamara. Down low. Good defense by MP. Denver leading by 6. A 3. Rebounded by Kamare. Looking at the Trailblazers, they took the last win in their last game against Utah. Here's Lillard. The 19-footer is on the money.
And with how well Lillard shoots it from deep, that mid-range, Jay, is normally going to be open.
Pass to Avdia. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Jokic. And we... So Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Here's Johnson. He had 15 points last outing. Johnson sets the screen for MP. Out to the right wing. Jokic passes to MP. From outside, off the mark. Trailblazers trail by 15. In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Jeremy Grant is out there with Tamani Kamara. And it's Williams at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. MP looking around. From deep. The rebound by Sharp.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
To the left side wing. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Grant. The offensive rebound. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Williams. MP inside. Kamara on him. MP finds Johnson. And it goes down 2 points.
That's one of his favorite spots on the floor, and he finishes that possession.
Murray against Lillard. At the elbow, Williams. Pass to Sharp. And there's the drive. Here's Grant. Shot clock at 6. Lillard misses.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Johnson sets the screen for MP. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 6.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Williams a screen on Brown. Kicks it out to Grant. No good from outside.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
MP, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Back to Lillard. In the corner, Kamara with it. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
MP passes to Brown. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so that brings the first half to a close. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 13. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
You know, right now for Denver, they are hurting. What's that saying? It's always darkest before the dawn? Well,
and let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Denver Nuggets.
they've been locked in. I mean,
thanks for joining us.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Well, this is a nice adjustment, running the offense through him tonight. That's a nice little switch up.
So on the floor for Denver. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. MP out there with Cameron Johnson. And it's Jokic in at the center. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former 3rd overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
MP outside. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Kamare. Trailblazers trail by 11. And Sharp has it in the corner. Outside Williams. Back to Sharp. And the 3 off target. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. The Portland Trailblazers, in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West. But acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Kevin, back to you.
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Jokic sets the screen for MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Shaden Sharp picks one up.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
Tim, these days, things are changing for modern NBA big men.
Well, there is no doubt when I played, every team had 4 or 5 legitimate post players, and the ball went in to the low post regularly throughout the game. I think now the difference is you have to have versatility in your game. Teams are looking for bigs that can shoot it, handle it, and facilitate.
Valuable pieces for sure. Jokic a screen. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Gordon's checked in for Denver. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Abdi on the wing.
Dang, GG again. GG, bro.
Back to Sharp. 6 to shoot. Williams has a screen for Sharp. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Williams is out there with Avdia.
I bet it does.
Kamare in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Jokic sets the screen for MP. Here's Johnson beyond the arc. It's off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A 3-pointer. Good.
He has a lot of points from
good. You having fun with it?
Advantage of a really tired defense.
MP outside. Johnson with a screen on Lillard. Outside Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray.
It's good, bro.
Again,
yeah, it is. It is fun as hell. Decent.
Now Sharp, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
It's in there.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They led the game at 1 point by 20. MP with a screen on Sharp. And there's the 3.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
Trailblazers trail by 7. Lillard now Avdia. Gets the first, and that turns the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Well, that's the problem, playing catch-up at the end. Every point matters, but at least it wasn't an empty trip.
Cleared away by Avdia. MP's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall for him here. Jokic with the screen on Avdia. And stolen by Lillard.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where everything is going to have to go your way.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
Complete confidence in the clutch. MP seizing the moment.
Now let's take a minute.
Yeah, I'm surprised too, bro. I knew you was.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He absolutely held nothing back. He said, quote, "We know who we are. Let's be that." The plan is to play their game and let the chips fall where they may. Guys?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Good.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's MP. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Johnson. He's off from 3.
Yeah, at least you have it. So it matters.
By Chauncey Billups. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
You're definitely going to have to get a 3 here and then count on them to miss free throws.
Pick off in midair. Avdia! The 3 doesn't go. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And stolen by Lillard. This would tie it. Off target from outside. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. And tonight,
What's good, Cooper? I ain't see you in a minute again. You been dodging rank? Why? Yeah, yo, Elo, what's going on with it?
Oh, there he is. Look at him. Hiding from his own show.
Yeah, nope. Hiding from everybody. I just was taking a power nap.
I thought you usually nap around noon.
Oh yeah, no, I usually do. I mean, this was a power nap on top of my nap.
Feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Sometimes I just need an extra nap before a big game like this.
I said dodging, but WTV every few games, I run into Sports little brother.
Big matchup like
Merge.
Everything's more intense, you know.
So you've been running into you've been running into him a lot, so that you dodge it right now.
You know, it no.
There he is. About game time. Pain time. Over here.
No more players, boy. I'm already knowing. That's a try hard. That try hard. Worldwide. I'm already knowing. Yeah, I'm gonna be back on Rainbow. Probably tomorrow or tonight. Not sure.
And preparing for battle. Each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a quick look at how the Sacramento Kings schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nuggets, that one might be worth keeping an eye on. It's always a great matchup when those teams face off.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. And for Denver, Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Richard, one of the best things about still being so early on in the season, the fan excitement is real.
Oh, yeah, the fan excitement. That's the best part because everyone believes positive things can happen. That's the best part about the first third of the season.
And MP recently made a statement that on any given night, he's hyper-focused on beating his primary matchup. Sounds like he's got something to prove.
Well, MP's goal
Jamal
of
Boy
winning
not
his
his shit.
individual matchups might have actually motivated the opposition because so far it hasn't gone according to plan. He knows he needs to be better in order to stay true to his word and for his team to be successful.
Gets the three to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
MP outside. Jokic the screen. MP the pass to Jokic. The three ball. It's rebounded by Sabonis. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. You know, people call DeMar DeRozan the modern master of the mid-range.
Well, he's earned that with his mid-range efficiency and scoring. It's an area a lot of offenses overlook now, but DeMar, oh, he is the exception to the rule.
4 on the clock. And here's Schroeder outside. Rebound by the Nuggets.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
MP against DeRozan. And the dunk by Jokic.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame him.
Outside Levine. Murray for three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Sabonis outside. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. Sacramento again missing. The Nuggets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor.
When it comes to changing ends, MP does it like only a young man can.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. They'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Brian, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And so here's Denver. Sacramento getting their last shot to go.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Cam Johnson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Sacramento also making some changes. Eubanks comes in for Sabonis, and it's Monk in for Schroeder. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Guys, by many accounts, the Denver Nuggets had one of the better summers of any team, fortifying their depth and acquiring Cam Johnson from the Nets. In their chase for another title, they seem to have taken steps in the right direction.
They're all in. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's MP. The Kings getting their last shot to go. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over for the Nuggets. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. DeRozan against MP. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Sacramento leading by 12. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. On target from range. Monk's got 11 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard. Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
DeRozan with the ball. Checked by Gordon. And Levine throws it down.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
Screen by Gordon. MP, the pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Sabonis with a screen on Gordon. Levine finds Sabonis. Another one falls for Sacramento.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, BA, 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50, 40, 90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 6. Pass to DeRozan. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And Denver making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The Kings also with a sub. Murray's checked in.
I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
Now here's MP. 10 points in his last outing. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Levine for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Kings. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Sacramento Kings.
Good things happen when you take care of the rock.
Yeah, they're certainly not giving away possessions. That's helped put them in the driver's seat.
Hey, you guys are putting me to sleep.
Likewise. All right, guys, let's move on and see the latest injury report from across the league.
And covering for the absence of Devin Booker is not easy. He's one of the elite shooters in the league. He spaces the floor, creates driving lanes. Now somebody else is going to have to force the defense to extend.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And on the floor for Doug Christie as we get into the second half. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Schroeder and Levine are the backcourt. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And stolen by Jokic. MP finds Gordon. Outside Brown. Jokic with a screen on Sabonis. And here's MP from outside. Buries it from 3. MP's got 9 points.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. The Kings lead by 14. High arcing shot. Sabonis, the pass to Schroeder. Now here's Murray. Levine takes.
Oh, yes.
Whoa. Throw it down.
Oh. Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Here are the Kings with the ball now. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. DeRozan looks it over. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis with a screen on MP. And Sabonis slams it in.
In that pick and roll action, DeRozan reads the game so well, he leans on his intelligence.
When you think of versatile bigs, Domantas Sabonis comes to mind pretty quickly, RJ.
He's at the top of the list in that regard. Capable of scoring on all three levels while also hitting the boards hard. And his passing, well, that's what makes him special.
Here's Levine. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. DeRozan passes to Murray. Levine against Brown. Murray for three. Rebounded by Denver.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
And it's the Kings with the ball after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Johnson, he's... He's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's MP in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The Kings lead by 10. On the wing, DeRozan, guarded by Brown. Sabonis with a screen on Brown. Now Sabonis. Levine outside. Oh, the long-range prowess of Levine.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
MP outside. Oh, he leaves no question.
Guys really learned this coming up. MP creating space off the dribble.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. DeRozan. Not that time. Nuggets trail by 11. Now Murray. MP outside. He launches. From downtown. Cleared away by DeRozan. For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Yes, sir! It's good!
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Bucket is good!
OMP. He got that tweener working.
And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. And count it!
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Kings.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And what a huge performance it was for Domantas Sabonis.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Here's DeRozan. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Outside Schroeder. Picked by Sabonis. Now Levine puts up the tray. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was an enemy
All right, I gotta ask. What hurts more, your ankle or your pride?
Oh.
Good game, man.
While you're out there getting wins in my team,
one collection.
Speaking of getting started, Triple Threat Park was a huge hit last year in NBA 2k25. What's that looking like this year?
So 2K15 Sunset Beach is back in my team. We've expanded out beyond the normal park. On the boardwalk by the beach, we have a new 3v3 court for you to compete on. And then up on the street, we have 2 half-court 2v2 courts. 2v2 half-court is coming to my team for the first time ever. And again, you can play in these park-style games with NBA or WNBA player cards and take it to the park.
all right, this sounds sick. So we have a new environment. Triple Threat Park is back. You can get started in My Team mode, or if you're in the city, you can get started right there at Triple Threat Park, correct?
Correct. Going from the city, you go to the Triple Threat Park store, and you come right into My Team. You pick your free agent cards, and you jump right into Triple Threat Park. But that's not the only new thing that we got going on for...
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
all
there
right.
was one other mode. I think I hit you up about 50 times over the summer. Do you want to talk about the return of All-Star Team Up in My Team mode, John?
We have been waiting to introduce 5v5 co-op into My Team for a long time, and we have finally found the perfect vehicle to do it. All-Star Team Up is back, and it is in My Team. You pick your favorite player card, NBA or WNBA player card. You fill out your lineup, and you go and compete in quick, fast-paced, 5-on-5 co-op rec-style games. This has been one of the most fun play-testing summers for me. Jumping in and playing with 10 real people in a full 5v5 game with our My Team cards. This is a little bit different from the All-Star Team of old. It's My Team, we're keeping things fast-paced, and we like to reward a lot in My Team. So these are 2 6-minute halves. You're gonna be getting through games fast, but we reward you for sticking together with your squad. Get 5 wins with your squad. It doesn't need to be a win streak, and all of you are getting a reward together. From a mode perspective, All-Star Team Up is one of the most exciting, but also one of the most requested features coming into NBA 2K26.
Well, thank you, because now I'm going to be playing nothing else. So thank you for that, John.
You're very welcome, Chris. I'm looking forward to play with you.
For sure. So it sounds like there is a lot to play, but let's talk about the competitive side of My Team. Let's talk about updates to King of the Court this year in NBA 2K26.
King of the Court presented by AT&T, $10,000 up for grabs every single weekend this year.
Are you talking about real dinero?
Cash money. This year, we've expanded the weekend. It's not just a 4-hour session on Saturday. You have Friday to Sunday to post your 4 best games. The player who gets the 4 best games reaches the top of the leaderboard. You are taking home $10,000. I am just so excited for competitive My Team to get this big cash prize back.
So this is every single weekend in King of the Court.
Starting September 12th. every weekend throughout the year of 2K26. Since you can win multiple times, we are expecting the best in my team to come out, but at the same time, it's available for almost anyone to jump in. Earn some rep each week, jump in, do your best, and there are still rewards, even just for participating, getting 3 games in each weekend.
I love that. Unfortunately, you're not eligible. I know you've been practicing a lot, but it's not going to happen for you.
I'm trying to get that cash
No vote of
prize.
confidence for you.
Well, everything we talked about is awesome. I know I can't win, but you'll definitely see me out there for King of the Court. Thank you so much, John. We still have so much more to talk about for what's new in NBA 2K26 and my team.
go. help.
Someone come get me.
Screen, screen, screen. Box out, box out. Come on, box it out, man. Hey, heads up.
You good?